Welcome back to Ronin Recap. Now on to the next chapter.
He swiped his card again. A notification rang out in Lin Fan's mind. Ding! System upgrade, level 3. Level 3 reward, 5 yuan for every breath, 5 yuan for every second of sleep, and 5 yuan for every step taken. Rewards are distributed at 12 a.m. daily. Upgrade cost, 270000/1 million, not including gifts and gambling. In addition, all items obtained from the system are prohibited from being traded. This time, the system upgrade benefits were 5 times more than when he was at level 1. In other words, Lin Fan could earn a minimum of 300,000 to 400,000 a day. At the same time, a red packet appeared on Lin Fan's phone screen. Ding! You have spent 230,000 yuan and received 23 red packets. Do you want to collect all of them? Yes. Ding! Congratulations, you've received 200 yuan. Ding! Congratulations, you've received 18,888 yuan. Ding! Congratulations, you've obtained the skill Violence Aesthetics. It can significantly enhance one's physique, reaction, agility, fighting skills, and so on. One will have the combat power to fight against 100 opponents alone. One would be powerful and violent, fully displaying one's manliness. Even when fighting, one will still look pleasing to the eye. Ding! Congratulations, you've obtained the skill Drinking Gentleman. When drinking, one won't fall even after 1,000 glasses. One will be gentlemanly, refined, and know all information about alcohol. Even when one is drinking, one will have endless charm. Ding! Congratulations, you've received 3,333 yuan. He received a total of 192,335 yuan from the 23 red packets. Lin Fan was no longer interested in money. He set his eyes on the skills of Violence Aesthetics and Drinking Gentleman. 1 against 100? 1,000 glasses? Lin Fan felt his entire body brimming with energy. He drove back to his rented apartment in a good mood. That night, in the wee hours of the morning, Lin Fan's phone rang with a message notification. Notice from Merchant Bank, 213,500 yuan was deposited into your account at 12 a.m. The next day, at 12 p.m. A red packet popped up on Lin Fan's phone again. Ding! Congratulations, you've received 19 yuan. Ding! Congratulations, you've received 2,999 yuan. Ding! Congratulations, you've received 19,999 yuan. Ding! Congratulations, you've received the Vacheron Constantin Tour de Lille watch. Ding! Congratulations, you've received 1 building in Washington Palace. When Lin Fan opened the last red packet, he was slightly stunned. Washington Palace? Was that not the best and most expensive neighborhood in the school district of Jiangbei? Apparently, the price there is 50,000 yuan per square meter. 1 building? It was during this moment of days that the time unknowingly changed to 12:01 p.m. The red packets disappeared. Lin Fan raised his head slowly with suspicion in his heart. When he raised his head, he was stunned again. That was because there was a huge pile of property ownership certificates and 2 large strings of keys in front of him. Lin Fan opened the first property ownership certificate. On it was written, Building A, 101, area of 103 square meters. Property owner, Lin Fan. Then, he opened the second certificate, Building A, 102, area of 104 square meters. Property owner, Lin Fan. He quickly opened the third certificate, Building A, 103, area of 89 square meters. Property owner, Lin Fan. There were a total of 33 floors in the building, and there were 4 units on each floor. There were a total of 132 units, and all of them belonged to Lin Fan. The total value of these houses had reached hundreds of millions. Lin Fan could not help but put his hand in his pocket. He wanted to take out a cigarette, but he accidentally took out the fashionably designed Vacheron Constantin Tour de Lille watch. He looked at the Vacheron Constantin Tour de Lille in his hand, then at the property ownership certificate in front of him. The corners of his mouth curled up slightly. Then, Lin Fan found a bag and put all the property ownership certificates and keys in it. After doing that, he strode downstairs. At this moment, the landlady, Wang Xichin, happened to be downstairs. She was holding her phone and seemed to be about to make a call. When she saw Lin Fan, she smiled and said, Lin, don't you have to work today?" As she spoke, Wang Xichin could not help but secretly size up Lin Fan. She did not know why, but she felt that Lin Fan looked a little different today. Especially the clothes that Lin Fan was wearing. She seemed to have seen them somewhere before. "Yeah, I don't have to," Lin Fan replied calmly. He really hated this landlord. Not only did she like to charge more for the water and electricity bills, but she would also often cut off the water and power. Before Lin Fan obtained the system, he had already made plans to move out once his contract expired. If it was not for the fact that he had some of his personal belongings in the rental house, he would have left long ago. Last night, Lin Fan was prepared not to come back. Seeing that Lin Fan was about to leave, Wang Xichin no longer cared about what was different about him. She hurriedly said, "It's great that you don't have to work today. The toilet in my house is clogged and I can't clear it no matter what. Can you help me clear it?" From her tone, it did not seem to be a request but an order. "I don't know how to do it." Lin Fan's brows furrowed. After he finished speaking, he walked forward. Wang Xichin did not expect Lin Fan to reject her just like that and was slightly taken aback. Then, a ball of anger rose in her heart. She grabbed Lin Fan's arm and said, "What do you mean you don't know how to? Don't you people who never went to college all do this kind of thing? Let go." Lin Fan's face darkened. However, Wang Xichin did not let go at all. Lin Fan's face turned cold as he flung her arm away. "Ah!" The movement was too big, and he accidentally dropped the property ownership certificates and keys in his bag. Wang Xichin said disdainfully, "You haven't even gone to college, yet you're trying to be a real estate agent? Can you even do a good job at introducing the houses?" Wang Xichin did not think that these houses belonged to Lin Fan at all. How could a poor loser who had to ask all sorts of questions because of the extra tens of yuan in water and electricity charges have so many houses? How was that possible? The only answer was that Lin Fan worked in a real estate agency, and these property ownership certificates and keys belonged to the agency.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and see you in the next chapter.